You've been down. You've been at the bottom for a long time. You've been put in a position where you feel there's nothing else left for you to give of yourself. You feel alone. There's a moment of despair. You feel like that you can't go on. You almost feel like giving up, maybe even giving up your life, because there's no one there to save you. You're at the bottom. You almost feel like you're a bottom feeder. You're eating dirt instead of eating filet mignon. You don't feel that you have the chance of getting to the next level in your life. You don't understand why you're hurting so bad. You can't even comprehend that every day you start your day, it's always bad things happening instead of something good. You feel like there's no ending to your sorrow. You feel that you can't carry on. The greatest mistake that you made with all of those thoughts in your mind is you never gave yourself a chance just to look up. All you did was look down. All you thought about was sorrow. All you thought about was misery. Instead of keeping your eyes on the prize, you kept looking down at the dirt. You kept looking down at your failures. You kept looking around at all of these things that are dead around you. The dead doesn't speak. So how do you resurrect your attitude? How do you bring yourself back to life? How do you resuscitate yourself? How do you recognize that you matter? Start believing within yourself that you do matter. Start looking up. Start climbing that mountain. We all got mountains to climb. They come in different shapes and sizes. Doesn't matter how strong or how weak you are, you must climb that mountain. Doesn't matter how many times you fall, you must climb that mountain. You may slip a few times, but you must climb that mountain. If you're looking over your shoulder and worrying about who's behind you, how can you focus on what's going on at the top of the mountain? So you slip, so you fall. But are you breathing? Can you feel your heart beating? Are you alive? Then keep climbing. Don't be worrying about what you can't control, but you can control your emotions. You can control the fight in you. If you truly desire success in your life, then you got to go up the mountain. And every step that you go up, it gets a little steeper. It gets a little harder. Sometimes when it gets harder, you may feel that you can't carry on. Nobody's gonna save you. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for you right now. You are the last man or last woman standing at this moment. And the only way you can go up is you got to believe that you can go up that mountain. Every desire that you have within your heart, all your struggles, all your love, all your pain, all your hate, everything that puts you in a position that you are in right now, you're either going to use it for the right reasons or it will destroy you. And you will continue to be that bottom feeder. It's time to rise up now. It's time to find something within you. It's time to realize that you matter for something. It's time to realize that when you were born, something was connected to that body. Something was connected to your purpose. This is a reality check. As long as you're living, As long as you're breathing, you got work to do. So what are you gonna do? Feel sorry? Let it go. Your sorry ain't gonna get you up that mountain. Make excuses? Let it go. Your excuses is not gonna get you up that mountain. Everything that you have left, everything that's within you right now, you got to want it. Not just want it, but need to have it. And when you make it to the top, when you finally get there, don't look down and see how far you went. Just know you went far enough. And you know you got something else left to do. Every mountain deserves your presence. Every mountain deserves your attention. Don't think that the first mountain you climbed and you made it to the top, that it's over for you. That doesn't mean that it's over. That means you got another mountain to climb. And when you climb that one, find another one to climb. You just keep moving. You keep moving strong. You keep being powerful. You keep being productive. Fight with everything you have. And don't give up. Make it to the top. And then go a little bit further. It's time. This is a reality check. This is the moment that opportunity comes your way. This is a chance for you to realize that you got work to do. This is about that last rep. One more rep is what it's gonna take for you to finish what you started. Yeah, I know you're getting tired. I know you're feeling weak. You probably feel that you don't even have what it takes to get the last rep. But nothing is done until you finish it. If you truly want to make change, if you truly want to grow, if you truly want to be powerful, if you truly want that greatness, you got to work hard. You got to dig a little bit deeper. You got to find it. You got to go after it because it's not looking for you. Success is not looking for you. You got to go get it. This is what it's about. It's about the time. It's about the hour that you have in that place of business. And there's no weakness that can be invited to this party. If you want something, go get it now. You're looking for reps. You're looking for 10 reps. You're looking for 12 reps. How about 13? How about 14? How about 20? How about 50? How about giving it everything you got until there's nothing else left to give? One more rep. I'm not asking you to do it. I'm telling you to do it. I'm telling you to have a conversation with yourself. I'm letting you know it's you against you. I'm letting you know that you got to make the opportunity happen. You got to be fired up. You got to be hungry for it. You got to have the desire to push yourself. Because if you don't, you just waste time. Everything you had, you just let it go to the wayside. This is it right here. This is that moment that you got to work. This is that moment when you got to push. There is no weakness in the place of business. There is no time to be wasted in the place of business. You don't have time to be conversating with anybody. All you need to do is be conversation with them reps. Having a discussion with yourself, having a discussion with your opportunities, having a discussion with the success that you are looking for. If you're not hungry, if you're not willing, if you don't have the grit, if you don't have the tenacity, then you're not gonna get what you're looking for. I want you to recognize that it takes work, it takes sacrifice, it takes understanding, it takes will, it takes determination. And this is that time right now to get it. Push that last rep. Push with everything you got. Tell excuses to step aside. Let weakness know that it is not welcome in your house. And go after what it is that you are seeking. Because the opportunities are yours. Go get it now. And give it everything you got. Be productive. Be powerful. And from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business. You are going to experience some kind of pain. You are going to experience some kind of struggle. You're even going to fail at one time or another in your life. Every day is not going to be a successful day for you. When you get yourself in this position, you feel like hell. When you feel that you cannot carry on, you feel like hell. You feel like hell is your best friend because all you talk about, all you think about is how much hell you going through. But do you have the strength and the tenacity and the grit to push through hell? There's a point in time in your life you got to realize this. And I've said this numerous of times to people. Hell doesn't own you. Hell did not create you. Hell does not have permission to break you down and keep you down. You got to rise above it. You got to realize that hell doesn't have a place in your life. But during the course of any challenge that you are facing right now in your life, hell will show up. But hell doesn't have to break you. Hell doesn't have to put you in a position where you don't feel you have nothing else left to give of yourself. You have got to recognize the possibilities within you. Nothing is going to be easy. Nothing is going to be handed to you. You got to go through it. You got to hurt so you can grow. You got to feel it. So if hell does show up, if the devil himself knocks on your door, don't answer it. Don't give it the satisfaction. Make a difference. Move forward. Do something unique in your life. Whatever challenges you are facing, let them come. Whatever obstacles that you face, let them come. How can you grow if everything is easy? How can you grow if everything is handed to you? How can you truly ultimately be a leader in your life if you're not willing to go over the top and get to where you need to be? This is the time right now, ladies and gentlemen. So if you gotta suffer, suffer the right way. If you gotta hurt, hurt a little bit. If you gotta cry, wipe those tears and keep moving. Pain is good. Pain makes you strong. Maybe sometimes you feel like you're in that dark place, but we all gotta find a way to find the light within ourselves. Nothing can stop your purpose. Nothing can stop your greatness. If you give hell all the power, then hell will prevail over you. So remember, hell did not create you. Hell cannot break you unless you give it the power. Don't let hell tell you what to do. Don't let misery tell you what to do. Stand tall. Be strong. Feel your greatness. Live your greatness. Push forward. Understand that it's yours. Understand that you live. Understand that you're not dead. Understand it's time to fight. Understand that you have a purpose. Making it happen. Believing in yourself. So let hell do what it has to do. Let hell continue to do what it needs to do. But don't give hell all the power. Let hell fire you up. If you're feeling that fire, if it's burning, make sure that the fire that you're feeling inside of you is giving you the ammunition to push, to fight, to dig, to live, to breathe. Make sure you're doing exactly what is necessary. Because without that, you have nothing. Without possibilities, you have nothing. Without faith, you have nothing. What are you gonna do? Get up. Fight for it. Believe in it. Find the purpose. Live the purpose. Live the dream. And give it 110% of everything you got. Because hell doesn't own you. It may be one hell of a night, but hell ain't got time for the best of you. Keep it moving and conduct your business.
You want a shortcut. You want to go the easy route. That's what you're looking for, right? That's what you're thriving for, right? It's not how it works in the real world. There are no easy days. Why would you want easy? Why do you want to just take the short route? How many times have you parked your car at your local grocery store and you wanted to get closer to the door instead of parking far away from the door? That is an opportunity right there to test yourself and say, why not walk a little bit further? You're probably thinking, why should I? Because it's convenient for me to be closer to the door. Convenience is not always the best policy. It's not the best way to go about things in your life. Everything should not be given to you. Instead, you should earn it. So why do you want a shortcut? Why do you want to take the short route? Do you realize the further you go, the better you will be? Do you realize when you put the work in and you do things a little bit different than others that you become greater? That you see something more unique about you? Why can't you understand that putting forth the effort and just working a little bit harder and going a little bit further than you've ever done may be the best thing for you? When you're driving your car down the road and you're so used to going down that path, that same route that you take day in and day out, and then all of a sudden there's a sign up that says road is closed. But you haven't given yourself the time to know your neighborhood. You haven't given yourself the time to know there has to be another way to get to my destination. But all your life you just stayed on that one road. That's all you knew. Not realizing that there are other roads out there just waiting for you. You've got to get uncomfortable. You've got to understand that maybe I got to go the further distance this time. Maybe I shouldn't take that short road. Maybe I should take a different road. And even if that road is open, why not try to explore other horizons? Because maybe those horizons may make you better, may give you the ability to focus that there's something else waiting for you. So what is too far? Success is limitless. You should be willing to go further than you've ever done in your life. Don't take the short road, go the longer road. Don't make it convenient, make it uncomfortable. Believe in that, because that's the best way you could be in your life. Don't waste time making life easy, because if everything has to be given to you, if everything has to be handed to you, then how are you going to grow? How are you going to build? How can you build a house with no foundation? It's called putting in the work, understanding the significance of it, and what it takes to be the best of yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be convenient. You don't have to go through the drive-through. Get out your car and go inside sometimes and make the most of it and believe in it and understand just because someone else is doing it, that doesn't mean you gotta do it. You may think that easy is good, but easy is not good. Go through the tough times so you can celebrate the good times. So when the tough times come, you're prepared for it, because you went the greater route. You went the longer route. You made the most of it, and you gave it 110% of everything you had. So keep it moving. Be productive. Be powerful. And from the bottom of my heart, no shortcuts. Go the distance and conduct your business.